Life and Style. My name is Ray, and today we are going to do a roundup of the bags that I wore in August. Now, I recently did a video of the summer bags that I'm loving. However, what's really interesting about these monthly handbag roundup videos is that I get to see what I'm currently into, and only a couple bags from my top summer handbags made it into my rotation for the month of August. So let's jump into it and we can see how I started to transition out of the summer bags into my fall and autumn bags. In the beginning of the month, it was still very hot and I live on the water, so we take the boat out a lot. So of course, I tend to carry my Aloha Collection handbags because they're just great for any type of activity where you're going to be on or near water. And here's the one that I carried earlier this month. So this is the mini duffel bag from Aloha Collection, and it is in this cotton Tyvek material. I do have it stuffed right now so you can see the barrel shaped, but this is such a fun and easy crossbody bag. And if you're going, it does go crossbody, or you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can just carry it as a really cute little top handle bag. But this is one of my good summer bags. I've been wearing it now for I've been wearing it since I bought it, and I just really love this bag. As a carryover from my most used summer handbags, it is not a surprise that I'm bringing out this Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. This is the mini crossbody bag, and I love this color. This is the limoncello color, and it just screams summer, but I'm going to wear this bag year round. This is such a great, fun little pop, and even in the winter time when you're wearing all black, this little bag is really easy, grab and go, and it adds a little bit of color and fun to any type of outfit. Another bag that I wore a few times during the month of August is my Louis Vuitton Fastline wearable wallet. So this is in the color khaki, and I love this bag because green is my favorite color, but this is a really good neutral. So it is actually what probably I would consider more of a fall winter bag. However, I wear this bag year round and I just love this bag. So it does have silver hardware, which is my favorite. Oh, I forgot. It comes with a little, there is a crossbody strap in there, but it does come with like a little charm. So it's very, it's kind of trendy to have the charms, and I like that there's an extra D-ring if you want to put more bag charms on it, but it's just a fun and great little bag. I have done a review on this bag as my recommendation for the best crossbody bag. This one is so functional, and it's small but mighty, and that magnetic closure is so satisfying. I absolutely love wearing this bag, and I don't think I've ever really gone like a month without wearing this bag. This it's one of my most recent bags to my collection. I bought this as part of a little bit of a birthday haul when I went to the outlets, and this is not an outlet bag. This is the mini bag from Marc Jacobs in this camo jacquard print. I actually really want the large tote bag in this because I really like this jacquard, and this bag is super tiny. Look how thin that is, but it does fit all my essentials. And I haven't had this bag very long, but I did finally get to use it this past month, and I think, again, this is a great, it goes year round, but it's a great transitional piece too. So really happy to add this to my collection, and I really enjoyed using this bag during the month of August. Okay, now we're gonna wrap up this video because I'm gonna show you 3 bags at pretty much one time. And I would say August is the month of the Brooklyn. Here's all of my Brooklyns, all 3 of them, and I used all 3 of them during the month of August. I would say probably the most used Brooklyn. Oh man, that's pretty tough. Okay. I don't have a most used Brooklyn. I use them all the time. So I bought this bag earlier in the month of August, and this is from the Loved Collection. This is the Brooklyn 28. And I wasn't so sure about this bag when I actually unboxed it because I was hoping for a little bit more distressing. But as I've been using this bag, I've been wearing it more, so you can start to see there's a little bit more creases. It's starting to get broken in. I actually currently have my stuffs in it because I've been using this bag, and yeah, gosh darn it, I really enjoy this bag, and it's super comfortable on the shoulder. It's thin, so my arm doesn't have to stick out. And I think it's just a good kind of medium-sized bag. It might be on the little bit of a larger bag for like a day carry, but I've been really enjoying this, and I like that it comes with bag charms. And then I have been able to add a couple of my own bag charms to personalize it while I've been using it. Now let's get to my minis. Ooh, my poor bag fell on the ground. So let's get to my mini Brooklyns. These are the Brooklyn 23s, and I have it in the suede, which I bought, I want to say back in May of this year. And then shortly after, I bought the black one on sale, and it does have my little hogs and heifer charm. And these bags are, again, I'm leaning into that fall, autumn, going into winter vibe already, and it's only September. But, well, I've been carrying these bags in August. But man, I've just been really enjoying using these. And I feel like the fringe makes it a lot of fun. Here we go. I love that it has character. I love the texture of this suede. They did a really good job, and what's interesting is this bag here is made so much nicer than, I would say, the Brooklyn 28. This bag, oh, I forget, these little westerny Brooklyns come with a braided strap, which is really nice. But this has a real leather interior. This is a real leather interior. My other Brooklyn, this is not. This is like a fabric micro suede interior, which I really would have liked a leather interior, and I kind of had higher hopes when I actually bought that one, because this is the one that I actually bought from the boutique. So I went actually in store, and the quality of this bag really impressed me. I like that they have the little metal snap, and it's just a fun bag. And so I plan to get a lot more use out of this bag, especially in the coming months, even though I'm not one of those people that are afraid of getting my suede wet or things like that. So I feel like I can clean this up, and it's okay if it gets a little bit of spotting because it just adds to the character of the bag. And I feel with a little bit of a Western vibe, it really will just make it look a little bit better, I think. All right, and then moving on to this bag. So again, I actually have this stuffed. Well, it's not, I had it stuffed, and it has the braided strap, but I love this bag. Again, silver hardware, which is my preferred, and it's not, I would say it's not as westerny as this bag, but I love the fringe. I think it just adds a little bit of something extra to an all black bag. But yes, so I'm obsessed with these Brooklyn bags, and I feel like, again, August was the month of the Brooklyn. I'm gonna have more months of the Brooklyn, and that pretty much rounds it up for the bags that I carried in August. Now, I'm not including my work tote, so if you are not new to this channel, my Louis Vuitton Damier Ben Neverfull MM is my daily work bag. That bag is a workhorse. I've been wearing it 5 years straight, and I'm still in that bag, so I'm not including it in today's video. I'm not including my other Aloha Collection kind of catch-all bag as well as the beach bag, but I did use those in the month of August. But I don't consider that like a bag that I would take out somewhere, whether it's running errands, shopping, going out to dinner, or having a couple drinks, going to see a show. That's not really what I use those bags for. They're just really good bags. So again, this is my August bag roundup, which really surprised me because I feel like I switched out of the summer bags pretty early on in the month and jumped into more of that fall, winter, earthy. What is that? Is that a vibe? Earthy vibes? Maybe I just can't think of the right words to say. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.